U.S.-China trade tensions. President Trump threatening to increase tariffs this Friday from 10% to 25% on $200 billion in Chinese imports. This, as U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer says, China is reneging on trade talk commitments. This is all coming as U.S. warships are challenging Chinese claims in the South China Sea. Joining me right now is retired General Jack Keane. Good to see you, sir. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, good to see you, Maria.
Your reaction to what's going on in the South China Sea?
Well, as part of an overall strategy that China has to dominate the Indo-Pacific region, they militarized the South China Sea, despite their profession that they would not do that. And clearly they've been intimidating and coercing our allies now for a number of years. This administration, rightfully so, has looked at this and said, we're back in an era of big power competition. China is trying to roll the table in that part of the world and also replace the United States as the global power in the world. So clearly, our interests are at stake here, our national interests and those of our allies. And in concert with our allies, we're pushing back. That's what this navigation is taking place through the South China Sea and through the Taiwan Straits that we do on a regular basis.
Yeah, and I mean, we should point out that China made a commitment or a promise to President Obama saying they're not going to militarize the South China Sea, and yet that's exactly what they've been doing. So there's every reason to believe that China may renege on promises that it makes.
Well, it constantly does, and no one has been stealing our intellectual property more than China has, and they've been lying through their teeth about it because they say that they don't do that. And it's not surprising that when we're getting close to having a trade deal with China, President Xi wants to relitigate it from the beginning. And that's certainly frustrating our negotiators, and hopefully something positive will come out of it with the vice premier coming here this week.
Yeah, I know, but General, I mean, look, we've talked about the other issues quite a bit, and that is the forced transfer of technology, the IP theft. Isn't this a culture? I mean, I keep saying this is going to be a hard nut to crack, given the fact that this is something that the Chinese people have been doing for a long time. I recognize now they need their own innovation, and maybe they're more willing to protect property and protect, patents. But do you think that the U.S. will be able to make a change here?
Well, it's going to be pretty tough because even though they'll profess not to be doing it, they're going to continue to deal, and I'm talking about in terms of stealing on intellectual property, because it's in their DNA. What we have to do, though, also is not just push back on them politically and economically, but push back on them with our cyber offensive capability. And we have a significant amount of it, and this administration has freed up the regulations supporting that activity so that we can take offensive action without a lot of bureaucratic layering with lawyers as we've done in the past. Now, some of that is, you want that oversight to be sure, but not to the degree that we've had it in the past. And hopefully we'll be using that capability more than what we have.
General, let me turn to Iran while I have you. U.S. intelligence shows that the country has made plans to target American forces in Iraq and elsewhere in the Middle East. The Trump administration sending an aircraft carrier strike group and bombers to the region, as European diplomats are saying that Tehran appears ready to breach parts of the 2015 nuclear agreement. Your reaction to this?
Well, I think what's happening, according to the Wall Street Journal sources, that the United States has received intelligence that they believe is credible, that the Iranians were preparing, at least, to conduct attacks against our forces in Iraq and Syria, possibly in the Straits of Hormuz and the Persian Gulf, and also in Bab el-Mandab, which is the southeastern entrance to the Suez Canal. That is a big deal, and what we're trying to do is deter them from doing that, because that obviously could lead to major conflict.
All right, we will leave it there. General, it's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks so much.
Good talking to you, Maria.
General Jack Keane there.